There's San Jose right over there. And we've got 1925 San Marie. Nice straight big yards. Big trees there, and in the back we'll get to that in a little bit. So let's take a look. Yard's in good shape. A lot of work needed on the soffits and a whole new roof. See the drains here. Kind of a mess. Garage door also would need to be replaced as well. Shot. There. These pavers are all uneven, but that's a pretty simple fix with a lot of back work. Coming up the bricks. Alright, so the door is shot. Essentially, it's one of the things that will have to be replaced. You can see it's all holes. But so we come into the main room. It's one big living room. Glass at the other end. Alright, so again, good looking floors. Wood burning fireplace. Old brick. Old mantle. Three very large windows. Older style. And into the kitchen, kind of a narrow doorway. Needs a little bit of work as well. So you can see it's pretty narrow here. Even though there is electricity, we can't get lights to come on. Again, needing a new roof. I think this kitchen needs to be pretty well gutted. Go through the rest of the interior. Actually, my big concerns is this mammoth thing right here. See, small yard, but who needs a big yard or backyard? This tree is pretty dead, so it would need to come out. So would the other one beyond it need to come out. These are growing over the neighbors' houses. So there's an insurance claim, and this is a monster that not very much growth up there, just lots and lots of moth and humongous branches all the way over the house. I'm guessing this would be anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 to take this one down. That one's not much better. It's a lot more alive. But again, still, the scope of these two is pretty remarkable. And you can see the majority of it is over the house. The roof, you can see, is complete crap. Alright, so back to the living room again. Here would be like a formal dining room. Again, big windows, Hopefully it would be replaced. Another door with a funky setup. This is a knuckle buster right here. Again, leading to that little patio. So just a little bit more light in the room. Again, if maybe that whole kitchen wall could come down, or some of these whole walls. It's possible. We don't know. Okay. Hallway. Guys, turn on whatever lights you can, please, for the movie. Extremely narrow closet. Barely the length of my arm. Very small. Fence down by the floor. Big swamp cooler. The old fan used to be up there. Possibly put in another one. So here's the first bathroom, as you can see. More damage to the ceiling, more cracks and so forth. Definitely, you might say dated. I'm guessing this is original to the late 50s or early 60s, the entire thing. Amazing. Toilet is, yep. The toilet is about 8 inches below my knee. It's pretty funny. Although the tile is in very good shape. Just one fractured piece along here. Tiny window looking back out to the dining room and towards the kitchen. Air vents there. All right, again, back to the living room. Here's the master. Decent sized room, pretty big gaps down along the floorboard there. Curious to see what's under the floor. Again, these windows are huge. Let's try to get a comparison. Let's see if I can tuck in, lean against the window. Very good. Two more closets. Here's one. Here's the other. And from the other dated room to this dated room, one big mirror with some pretty funky shelves. Again, I would opt for this being completely gutted and redone prior to moving in or very soon after moving in. It's a pretty crazy shower. This place was rented for several years. Again, this bathroom looking out on the back, just like the other little bathroom. Other little bathrooms right through that wall. Another bedroom. This one looks like it's about 11 by 10. Another narrow closet. All right, this is the southeast bedroom. This one appears to have the same very large windows with tile, again, probably all original. And this one actually looks to be about 12 by 12, maybe 13 by 11. Karen will have the measurements. this goes back out to the original living room. And up to the garage. Again, it's extremely narrow. Steps here, probably 20 inches at the most.
That's not ideal. Not ideal, that's a little loud. The only thing that creeps me out is the crawl space right there. That kind of creeps me out. Yeah, that would.
Crawl space right there.
That kind of creeps me out there. But
Here's
also,
the newer panel.
it keeps it cooler. But see, like all the storage up here, look. Storage up there.
Look at the old door.
That's what I was talking about. Look at the screen door. That's the screen door. Is that not the cutest thing ever?
I will say, it is impressive that it's the middle of summer and we're standing in a,
And it's not blowing on in here.
yeah. That is pretty impressive.
This is a very old garage.
Glass block there. Side door.
Don't know if it can be salvaged or not. There's the block, so
And this cabinet.
block under the stucco. There's the original screen door you're referencing.
I kind of want to open up the cabinets for a fridge.
Yeah, spider webs. Alright, this unit.
But look at these. Look how big this cupboard is. I mean, you could put so much crap in here. Yeah, that's impressive. Like, I could store all the Christmas stuff in here. And what if I don't have a storage unit anymore? Which is lovely.
Rebar up there.
Maybe Jimmy Puff is in here.
And extremely narrow. What do you think that is?
Wow, there's still clean under the house.
Really?
Oh my god.
See the AC unit?
Way up back.
It's a big ass American Standard. An orange lizard. Wow, that's something you don't see every day. He's been on. I don't think I've ever seen an orange one before. Here's the panel. Let's see. Zip in the kitchen window. Here's the garage side door. Again, this stuff's built up way too high along the edges, but very uneven. Again, here's another monster tree in the front, clearly on our side of the property line, with big branches going over the house. And not over the neighbor's house, which is good. Yeah, that's kind of concerning along there. All the rest of the roof. Driveway, obviously, you expect cracks. Scrape marks from bottoming out because it is a little bit of a steep incline going up. I don't think we have to worry about flooding problems there. Again, could be incredible. Take a lot of work. Alright, now the front of the house, looking down the east side. There's a neighbor's walkway and their driveway. Again, pretty tight space. Here's the border. Again, those big windows and all this mulch, straw stuff, way too close to the house. There's a vent for the crawl space, practically covered. Another pretty dead tree. Pretty dead tree. Massive. Couple of trees. And this is the north side. Obviously pretty mossy. These windows would all need to be changed out. But I would imagine it would be very energy efficient once you got all the doors and windows and a roof done. It's a matter of how expensive that would be.